Walk your ass out the door.
He's just fucking psycho.
Fuck you.
You can both go fuck yourselves.
I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Oh. Yeah, maybe I should rinse my hands off. Yeah, the dysregulation at the with the being overstimulated with all the emotion stuff. That's just.
It's fine. I gotta go start my shift.
Damn. Full on bruise on his face too.
Great.
Hey, I got a mean left and right hook apparently. So I ain't mad at it, but also, goddamn. I knew that scene was the scene where it blows up because I feel like Life is Strange games, that first hour or like the first 45 minutes or so is like them just setting up the plot. And I knew that within the next 20 minutes, something was gonna happen. That's actually crazy. Did I get hurt? Blood on my face.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Man, that's heartbreaking. That's actually heartbreaking. That's heartbreaking. And it's interesting too because I can relate to her on multiple levels. Part of me gets a bit of like neurodivergent representation in seeing this because as she's experiencing these things, she's feeling the emotions and I guess she's soaking them up from other people. And like, so if someone's angry around her, she gets angry and flies into fits of rage. If someone else is sad, she's sad, or at least if it's strong enough. That's what I'm guessing. She's a really strong empath and she's also telepathic. She can read minds sometimes. And that gets really overstimulating. And I can imagine that part of the representation here is neurodivergency because a lot of neurodivergent people are also really, really strongly attuned to their emotions and to the way other people feel because it's kind of drilled into a lot of neurodivergent people that they're not normal, quote unquote. And so they get to a point where they like have to be hyper vigilant of that kind of stuff. They have to be hyper vigilant of the way people feel, and they have to be hyper vigilant of the way people are talking to them and all of that stuff because they're trying to safeguard their own mental security and safety. And they have to put up a wall with some people. And as a person who's neurodivergent myself, I feel actually very, very seen by that scene. And some people, when they completely dysregulate, they go into those little self-assuring things where they go, okay, I'm okay. It's fine. I just need to take some deep breaths. Like that happens. That actually happens. It's not really dramatized. That's pretty realistic for a lot of people. Or just people who go through acute bouts of something where it's like acute depression. Someone close to you died and you kind of have to like self-talk yourself and hold it together and maybe put up a few walls so you don't like melt down as much. Things like that. So I really kind of appreciate like the multiple layers of relation to this character.
I guess I might as well unpack.
Like way more than any of the other characters, because I'm gonna be completely real. I practically did not relate to Max Caulfield at all. Okay. I related to the Life is Strange 2 Daniel and Max. That not Max. Daniel's the kid. Fuck, I can't remember the older brother's name. Wait. Why can't I remember the older brother's name? I actually play as him for most of that game. The two brothers. I related to them because there's like socioeconomic factors that tie into that, and that's like a common story for a lot of people of color. And then I relate to this on like more emotional and like mental health levels. This is really freaking cool. And these last two games outside of the Max Caulfield world have been way more relatable to me. And I actually super love that. Super love that. Sorry, let's keep going.
Gabe always wanted a bike like this.
What am I actually doing? I saw what is that? A sword? Is a prop sword or is that a real sword?
Is that a sword?
Can't tell if that's a prop. It kind of looks proppy. Probably for
Didn't
LARPing.
even get to finish the song.
Oh, for those of you who don't know, LARPing, they were talking about it earlier. It's called live action role playing. It's a thing. It's a very nerdy thing. It's a very lovely thing.
Ethan's. Wonder how many times Gabe's been forced to play.
Dino Racer 2. How'll I play it? Books,
Gabe
books.
brushing up on comics and art. Really going the extra mile for Ethan and Charlotte.
Someone's in love.
Whoa. Looks like Ryan turned my brother into a model citizen. At least I held it together in front of him and Steph.
Man,
Broadcasting straight from your local record store. Because how fucking cool is that?
that is pretty cool. Oh, hold L2 when the aura icon displays to see the emotions attached to the object. I'm going to open the drawer first and then look at that. He's about to start a
Alex.
shift. Whoops.
Do I want to know?
I mean, he's about to start a shift, so he shouldn't be back anytime soon, but
Guess I kinda gave Gabe the runaround, huh?
Oregon Department of Human Services Child Welfare Offices, Loretta Vance, Program Manager, Child Welfare. Okay.
Anita and Eduardo. They were one of the good ones.
Hello, Gabe. Eduardo and I were very happy to hear from you. We are glad to see you are doing so well after all these years. Colorado is very far away. Sadly, it was difficult to keep talking with Alex after she was taken into the system, and we don't know where she lives now. Here's the phone number of the agency, or for the agency. Maybe they can help. Oregon Child Protective Service. So he tried to track me. Wait, he really was tracking me down. Oh, man.
Wow. Gabe's been looking for me for a while.
Interesting. You were tracking me. He really wanted to find me. That's really sweet. Or concerning. Hopefully he doesn't have bad intentions. But not gonna assume otherwise. That doesn't seem good.
Right, I'm telling you, his story doesn't add up. He wants you.
He's helping me get into college, baby. You know dudes can do nice things without the expectation of getting laid, right?
A high school dropout, a guy who went to fucking juvie, wants to be your study buddy? What, out of the goodness of his heart?
Oh my God, Mac, we're friends. There is nothing going on between Gabe and me.
Ah, that's okay. I know I don't know anything about the situation, but she's not wrong.
So Mac was reading
Guys.
Ryan's text. Boyfriend of the year.
Guys can do nice things for other people and not expect anything back. And if you're one of the guys who doesn't do that, and you do things for people only with the expectation that you get something in return, stop it. Just stop it. Bad. Okay? Sometimes you can just be nice. Sometimes you can just be kind, okay? It's not that deep, and it's not that hard to not expect things from people all the time. Miss Lethe or Leith? Miss Leith, your application for CIT's 2019 Summer Programming Launchpad has been reviewed, and we are pleased to inform you that you have been selected to move forward to the interview stage. Someone from admissions will be in touch in the next several days to schedule your interview. Congratulations and good luck. And Gabe, it's happening. Please, please, please help me prep. Riley. Okay, so what I'm guessing what I heard there was the conversation that happened as she was writing that note. So that's interesting. That's very interesting. So I also have kind of scrying capabilities where I can, not scrying, I think it's called psychometry or whatever it is. I used to be kind of into metaphysics and stuff, but so I think it's called psychometry, where you can hold an object, look at an object, and read emotions off of it, and also potentially read locations where it was last, and like maybe you could mix it with telepathy to hear thoughts. But like I think by itself it's just a locational ability where you can see where things are and where they were. But I guess her, with all these different like abilities, she can mix and match all of it. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. Get dressed. Colorado. Wait, what's that flag? Wait, what's that flag? Are those flag colors? Let me look this up real quick. I don't know if that's a pride flag color. Something about it is very familiar. Like I recognize the color set, but I'm kind of scrolling through all the different pride flags and I can't find it. Why does it stand out to me? Unless I'm just used to seeing pride flags and all the people I associate with. So maybe I just like lock it in, but yeah, I straight up can't find this color scheme. So I don't know if this is a real one. And if it is, someone please let me know. And let me know its association, because there's all kinds of flags for like the different sexualities and gender representations. So here, this is what I was wearing. This is what I could switch to. Here's an option. Ooh, the burgundy, like deep red. Ooh. That's too much. That's too much. That's way too much. I like this one the most, if I'm honest, as far as the aesthetic goes. Oh, it's just, you're just wearing those now. Okay.
No way. Gabe has this photo too? Look at our parents. Mom's healthy. Dad's only kind of an asshole.
Only kind of an asshole? What did he do? Why did they wind up in the foster system? What happened? That's what I want to know. Because they both wound up there together, apparently. Unpack Shushu. Stuffed animal?
Oh God. Shushu's gonna look so grungy on this nice bed.
Shushu.
She's gotten me through some hard times, but
Oh.
I was hoping we were done with that.
Hey. Sometimes you take one step forward and take two steps back. And that's actually very normal when it comes to like treatments for stuff. Even physical ones, like if you need to relearn how to walk and stuff, like that's, hey, it happens. It happens.
Ethan's really talented.
Yeah, this actually looks just peak. Tunnel to the monster stronghold of Demonheim collapsed. I'll have to find another way in. The uniform of the city guard, long dead from the looks of it. Blood? The trail seems to end here. Unless it's hollow. I must have crawled through here. He must have crawled through here. Reading's hard. The corpse of a cloud serpent. It must have crashed through the ceiling. Perhaps if I can reach higher ground, I can find the secret entrance. Your flying days are over, cloud serpent, but you may still be of use to me. Lunges out, reaches, grabs. Why does this give me Inuyasha vibes? Why am I getting... I'm getting like the centipede lady from near the beginning of the show. Weird. That glow beyond the peak, that must be the stronghold's back gate. Yo, wait, no, you can't, no, don't leave me on a cliffhanger like that. No, what happens? That's actually really good. That was really good. Letters. Do I
never
need
heard
to?
back from Sydney. I hope she's okay.
Okay, that's going to be hard to read. Hey, Alex, what's up? You still at Helping Hands? Just so you know, I'm going to delete my accounts and lay low for a while. I hooked up with this asshole a couple times for a place to stay, and now he's harassing me. Also, I'm leaving Burnside. The supervisor... words. The supervisor's a racist. Let me reread that. Also, I'm leaving Burnside. The supervisor's a racist and keeps accusing me of dealing. I'll hit you up if I find new situations. Honestly, I'm running out of options, but you know me. I'll get creative. Anyway, hope you're good. Is Lauren still there? Remember when you fucked her up? Miss your dumbass. Sydney.
At least she cared. More than I can say for most.
Dear Alex, I wouldn't blame you if you threw this letter out before even opening it. If you're reading this, thank you for giving me a chance to apologize. I wasn't ready. I wasn't cut out for being a foster parent. The stress, the arguments, the shouting, it was too much for me, especially at my age. I should have known better. I'm sorry if I made things worse for you. Good luck out there. Sincerely, Miss August.
I really wish those meds had worked.
Alprazolam, ER, 6 milligrams. Is that a real medicine? Listen, we're educational on this channel. I'm going to look all this shit up. Alprazolam is used to relieve symptoms of anxiety, including anxiety caused by depression. Also used to treat panic disorder in some patients. They're depressants that produce sedation and hypnosis, relieving anxiety and muscle spasms, and reduces seizures. Okay. Okay. So, that didn't work on her? It's a depressant, a sedative, and it's meant for relaxing, relieving anxiety caused by depression and panic disorders. That didn't work? I could guess why. Because it's not a panic disorder, is it? Man, that's sad.
Chelsea. The rare bright spot from my time in the group home.
Oh, this looks really cute. Wait, that's actually good enough handwriting.